Y'all know what it is? It's the Dollar Guy Yayo Show. Tap in.
Let's talk, 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 let's talk. So we gon' talk about it, let's talk. If we gon' talk about it, let's talk. If we gon' talk about it, gon' talk about it, gon' talk about it, let's talk. Let's talk, 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 let's talk. So we gon' talk about it, let's talk. If we gon' talk about it, let's talk. If we gon' talk about it, gon' talk about it, gon' talk about it, let's talk. Let's talk.
Hi, Dollar.
What's the word, Yayo?
Good evening. It's a
What you up to, Yayo?
How are you?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm doing okay. Something went wrong on that intro. I gotta figure that out. How you doing? It's cold here in Vegas.
Shit, it's cold here too.
Man.
It's cold in the motherfucker here too, man. It is cold. How's your Thursday going?
So far, so good. I'm drinking coffee this late, and I don't like that. I don't
How
like
was
having
your-
to do that.
How was your day? What you had to do today?
I was with the grandkids today.
Man, that's what's up.
Yeah, that's what I gotta do. I'm with the grandkids. Sorry, everybody.
Hell yeah. We're gonna let people come on this motherfucker, man. How everybody doing on this Thursday night? Let's heat this Thursday night up and talk some motherfucking shit tonight.
Because it's just cold and we don't got nothing else better to do. I got coffee makeup on both sides.
Let's talk some shit tonight on a Thursday night.
Please. So what you do today?
Oh man, I just chill. I had to make a couple runs today, and then I came back to the crib and went to pick my nephew up and shit. We just sitting here finna watching these motherfucking games, watching the Warriors whoop ass. You know, I'm Warriors.
You like the Warriors like that over the Pistons too?
Hell no, I love the Pistons, but I'm going for the Warriors. When it, if the Pistons ain't in, I'm going for the Warriors.
There ain't nothing wrong with that.
We gonna heat up tonight, man, y'all. We gonna talk about the shit. What you want to do? You want to talk about the thirst? That was some crazy shit. That video for that lady to fly out like that. Ain't it?
Oh my God.
Oh yeah, yo. I mean, damn.
Never did no shit like that, but I'm curious. I want to know and hear some people's stories. Have y'all ever met somebody on the internet and flew out to see them?
Man, and you just met him?
And you never met him. Like he FaceTimed this girl exactly what? 2 days before her flight. She was like, well, at least let me get a FaceTime. So she didn't even see his face into 2 days before the flight even took off.
That's crazy, man. And you know what's so sad though? It will be so crazy. That girl better be glad that she's still alive, because she could have flew out and some bad happened to her. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. And she got kids.
My thing is this: you got to be a real thirsty, a desperate motherfucker to just fly out of town to a motherfucker you never met personally in life.
And she said the reason why he was on Instagram showing that he had 2 watches, his clothes, his house. He looked real lit.
She got finesse.
She got finesse off the ground, man.
Man, she got finesse by a finesser, man. The boy is a finesser, man.
You got finesse by a finesser. What up, KB? Get over here in the background if you can, baby.
This shit crazy, man. This shit so crazy. Cause she could have took her ass down there and got killed, man.
Something bad could have happened.
You know what I'm
saying? In today's world, you got sex traffickers, people coming up missing. Hell, it's people taking your organs now and black market selling it. Like, you cannot be too careful. Like a friend called me today. It was like, I'm on my scooter going home from work, and some dudes pulled up and tried to rob me today. Yay! And I'm
What?
like, right in Vegas, coming home from work. Like, man, I hope my homies straight.
That's some crazy. That's some
Over
crazy.
electric scooter.
That's some crazy shit, ain't it?
Yes. So it's a crazy world we living in.
But let me tell y'all, ladies. So let me give y'all some game. Just because y'all see a motherfucker on social media and they got cars, they showing money, they got jewelry on, don't fall for the illusion. Because most women is falling for the illusion, man. And when they get there, the girl could have got her ass killed, man. Why the fuck would you, hey, how everybody doing? Why the fuck would you go out of town to meet a nigga that you don't even know? Play the video, man. Let them hear what we talking about. On this Thursday, got that red cup on you.
Thursday.
Yeah, man, that's crazy. People got to stop being so motherfucking thirsty out here. It don't make no sense. The thirst level is crazy, man.
And we gonna play this part.
Yeah, play it.
Good. That's lit on the internet. And to me, I feel like you're like this cat. So yeah, I met him on the internet. I was in Bahamas like the beginning of January for my son. Sorry, the beginning of February for my son's birthday or whatever. And he DM'd me on Instagram like, need you. I'm like, oh, I've been trying to give you me or whatever like that. So he like, you know, whatever. Oh shit. Damn. Okay. He's like, chill out. So we plan to see each other or whatever like this, like whatever like that on this Saturday. That's it, this Saturday, right? And we plan for me to come Valentine's Day weekend or whatever. And he really was on some shit.
What up, T-Dot?
Like, come whatever, what day, what time, it don't even matter. Like, whenever you can come, just come. So I chose that weekend because I'm free every other weekend for my kids. They go with their dad.
So remind you, she got kids.
Here go the first red flag.
Listen, if you've been in a car accident.
Oh no, we have to get out of it now. Remove. So that's the first red flag. Remind you, she got kids.
The first red flag was you should have kept playing until when she had to catch the flight and pay for her own flight. That should have been the first motherfucking red flag.
I wasn't going right then and there. If I did, would go like not that I would go, but if I did, heck, no, I ain't paying for my flight.
No, I take that back. The first red flag is when she called him at the airport. Well, she had already paid for her ticket. She called him at the airport and told him that she on her way down there, and and his whole energy changed. She should have knew then not to go.
Yeah.
But for her to just jump up and run to another city that she don't even know her man, these some thirsty motherfuckers out here, man. The world is crazy.
You do not know this man. No, let's take this back a little bit. She was getting her nails done running errands, and she said that the energy changed.
Yeah, his energy changed. You're right.
And his energy was changing.
Yeah,
I
you're right.
wouldn't have got on the plane then once the energy switched up.
But you know, shit, these motherfuckers crazy, man. Just like a nigga. Nigga fall for the banana in the tailpipe, man. A nigga be thirsty over looks.
Right.
Big booty. Small waist. Most of them bitches ain't nothing, man.
Hey, take
Most of them ain't nothing. Look how many of them single, man. They gonna spend all that money and get their body done and they still single.
Well,
why is that? Yeah, why is that, man?
You know what, Dollar? You ain't doing this to me today because I'm interested. Remember, you used to get on me and be like, "Yeah, yo, you a feminist. You be bashing men and all this, right?"
Yeah.
I kid you not. Amber Rose came out. You know how she did the slut walk and the feminist. And
yeah.
Long story short, she said she ain't taking women up for women no more. Long story short, she said bitches ain't shit.
No.
She said she done heard how these women was finessing men out of abortion monies and stuff. And she was like, I just can't do it no more. These women.
Man, you gotta think about this. Women is some of the coldest creatures on this goddamn land, man. A woman can, a pretty woman. Do you agree to this? You're a beautiful woman. You got an advantage that certain women don't got. Like you can walk up with you and 4 of your friends, and a motherfucker pay for all y'all to get in. Just on the look of beauty. Get it to the front door. All I'm in on me.
Okay.
Take y'all to a table, buy y'all drinks and everything.
Right.
No, don't get me wrong. You got some ugly motherfuckers who they got that style, you know what I'm saying? Because there's some girls that ain't very beautiful. They got a nice body. They just got that style about them where they can get in and finesse their way too. But there's a lot of girls that niggas will walk right past.
Right.
It can be 20 below. A nigga riding down the street in the car snoring like a motherfucker. He see a fat bitch at the bus stop, he gonna keep going.
Mm-hmm.
But if he see a bad motherfucker at the bus stop, do you need a ride?
Need a ride, baby.
Look, baby, it's too cold for you to be out there in that motherfucker. You need to be under this heat, right? I'm telling you, pretty women get more advantage than normal girls. I believe that. Well, I know that for sure. I'm a man.
Right.
So when I go some motherfucker, well, ain't no nigga gonna walk up to no group of fat bitches and buy them no drink. No disrespect to fat girls. I have no problem with fat girls. I'm just saying. A nigga ain't finna come in there and buy all y'all nothing to drink and something to eat. He gonna have a heavy tab. Right?
Right.
Motherfucker walk over there and see some little beautiful girls. He gonna get them what they want. It just happened like that.
Mm-hmm.
You know? I want to ask you this question. Why is women these days so thirsty over money? What do you think? Like,
I think because times is hard. Shit, don't nobody cotton on. That's why they thirsty over money. I mean, shit, you don't work, you don't eat. Hell. So
but why is y'all so thirsty over? Why that be the first thing that when you meet a woman, most women say to a man? And 9 out of 10, let's keep it real.
mm-hmm.
They ain't got shit. A girl will be like, oh, I don't want to fuck with you. You got a 9 to 5, bitch. You got one too. You ain't doing no better than the motherfucker who got a 9 to 5. So how you gonna judge? Why is it if a man ain't got money, they'll try to play? But as soon as they see he got some money, they whole attitude change.
Well, Touche said because men set the tone for that.
How?
Ooh. How, Touche?
To say how?
Do we need to send you a link?
I just want to know this to say how. For one reason, this right here, Yale.
Mm-hmm.
The world has changed so much where you can't even take a woman to the Cheesecake Factory.
That's my favorite restaurant. What do you mean?
You can't even take a woman to a cheese. Man, I watched some shit there. I watched some shit yesterday on Instagram. A nigga took a girl to the museum, right?
Uh-huh.
A museum where they got painted art at. So she like, how much did this cost? He like, shit, this was free. She like, free? First she was like, when they pulled up, like, what is this? He like, we're finna go into the museum. Man, so when they walking out the museum, he like, she like, I'm hungry. He like, good, there's a taco truck right here. Let's get some of these tacos. Man, that bitch like, I don't fuck with broke niggas.
Oh, wow. And it was an art museum?
And he took it to an art museum. Yes, it was free, but still. And he was gonna buy you some tacos.
Tacos.
Hey, this bitch was finna get her some tacos. Look, man, she could have got any kind she wanted. Turkey, chicken, steak, or beef.
Hunger.
If they had strips, she could have got her some tacos.
Oh my God. She could have got the chimichanga. Oh my God. No. Now I came with you. We are not starting this shit tonight. Please.
Hey, yeah, yo, man, I'm just saying though. You mean to tell me the world is so bad? You can't take a bitch to Outback no more? I can't take you to Applebee's?
The Cheesecake Factory is good. What's wrong with Cheesecake Factory?
I mean, the Cheesecake Factory is good, but damn, we can't go get we can't go get nothing from the food truck.
I mean, don't forget, you talking to Yayo. I'm the girl from
I'm
the.
just saying, yo, is that how the world has got with these girls out here?
And unfortunately, Dollar, yes. And what happened? Social media plays a big part of this. Everybody is trying to set up this illusion.
Man, illusion.
The illusion is I am better than you. Like me, I don't compete with nobody. I only
Me
compete
either.
with myself. You know what I mean? I'm okay. I'm happy within my own skin. You know what I mean? My whole thing. I'm 50. Hey, shout out to me for being 50.
Come on, man. Shout out. Let's have to take a drink to it.
Hey, look, don't test me because I might just.
Yeah, y'all a little older than me. I'm in my 30s. You know what I'm saying? I'm in my late 30s now.
Just so you know, my producer just came in. So some of the sounds, I don't got to work as hard tonight because he's into the set.
Good, good. What's up, Ken folks?
What's up? Thank you. That's him throwing them gunshots at our ass tonight.
So yeah. To say,
money.
I understand we all live here.
Okay.
Do women understand this? That we all got bills?
Yeah.
Just like you got your bill. Listen, man. If a man stand by himself, he got a big silly motherfucking house, right?
Right.
He got 4, 5. He got 2, 3 cars, right?
Right.
What the fuck you think that he supposed to just pay all your bills for to make you feel like you is special? Think? Do that really make women feel special? Do that make a motherfucker?
A woman like getting her bills paid? What?
Come on, man. Yeah,
I'm
but
not saying that I'm out here or put myself out there because I'm looking for a man to pay my bills. I'm looking for a team, a companion. You get what I'm saying? I don't.
Man, it is a team. Listen here.
It's a team effort. You know what I mean?
Team. Can't no relationship last if it ain't a team effort.
No relationship.
If it's a one-sided relationship, it is not gonna last. I don't give a fuck who it is.
Touche said Beyonce started that crap. Come on, don't get them beehives after us now, Touche. What do you mean by that?
Well, shit, if Beyonce started that crap, that's some bullshit.
Is Beyonce rich?
She richer than a motherfucker.
She richer than a motherfucker. Like, what the
Her man, some of the richest motherfuckers in the world. Shit.
And how they got to be so rich is because
you know what be funny though?
What?
Have you ever watched that gold digger shit they have on YouTube?
Yeah, the one you was telling me about.
Listen here, man. This is when you watch that, you will see, man. A nigga could be walking up the street and holler at a woman, and she would be like, she would look at him like, get away from me. I'm not interested in you. And he'll walk to a Lambo. And her whole attitude change. These women take off running to the car.
I saw that. And she was
This
like,
shit is crazy.
He looked like he lit. He looked like he might be lit. And I was like, oh, Lord, she done played herself. Like, no.
And for y'all girls who going in the club, looking pretty, sitting at the bar by yourself, and niggas buying you drinks, stop thinking that y'all is finessing niggas.
Oh,
Most times, if a nigga want to talk to you and he send you 2 or 3 drinks, it's better to come talk to you after them 2 or 3 drinks to in your system.
Because he getting drunk.
He have a better chance.
On some real shit, though, Dollar, I am a Las Vegas bartender.
Okay, talk to me.
Okay. Me, I don't go sit at no bars and take drinks from men. I do go to eat like at sushi restaurants. I love sushi, different things. But on the other side, looking in, and each is his own. Everybody have a good time, have fun. But being a Vegas bartender, the girls that come sit on the bar by themselves, we call them working girls. Like, oh, they here working.
What you call them?
We call them working girls.
Or
I've been here. They working. Like I
or
work at by graveyard, if you sitting out here at a bar waiting for somebody to choose you or buy you drinks, and it's just like, okay, they working girls. Here come security because I'm in Las Vegas. So it's just like,
Let me ask you.
sit at bars, I won't go.
Let me ask you this right here. Being in Vegas,
All right.
how many times have you been? Well, you've been in the bar that you saw women just sitting in that bar doing that thing, doing that same thing we talk about. Waiting on niggas that looking for niggas.
Yeah,
Waiting
that's
on.
true.
I mean, it's normal. Is it normal?
Yeah, you working. That's what we call it. You working. Work it. I ain't no hater though. Work it, girl. If you can work it, but that's it. But I'm on the other, but it's a lot that comes with it. You know, some of them go to jail, some of them get 86 from the property. But when you walk in there, they're looking at you like a working girl.
So why do you think that the social media, the thirst on social media is so strong out here these days? Like these days, if you want to get with a girl, you get up in her, you hit her on IG, you hit her on social media, and you get at her like that. And a lot of women is dating men from social media. That's the best. That's how you get with a lot of women these days on social media.
Well, it's a lot easier. One, because it's easier to build up the confidence through text message. It's no emotions in text messages and DMs. It's no emotion. A lot of girls, and I'm guilty of it. I can't act like something that I'm not. A lot of girls show off their bodies on social media.
Yes, I'm glad you brought it up.
I had that.
I'm glad you brought it up.
That body, but at the time when I did it, I was single. But if you're single, do what you do. But
Yo, listen.
can I say something though?
Yes, I'm gonna let you say what you got to say.
Stop doing it. Want to know when I stopped doing it?
When you stop doing it?
When I got money.
Okay. Let me just say this though. Let me break this shit down to you women, and y'all gotta understand this shit right here. And these just pure facts. Every woman want to be married, right? 9 out of 10 every woman want to be married, right?
Right.
Who want to marry a motherfucking woman? I can see if you're an Instagram model. I can see if you getting paid. But who want to marry a woman that a motherfucker just, hey man, Nick come over your house, him and a couple niggas, as soon as they leave, they get in the car, man, this is girl right here. Damn, look how fat that pussy is. Look how fat her ass is. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Don't no man want no woman that's all plastered over the internet unless she getting paid for that motherfucking shit. And that's her job.
Right.
Don't no man want no woman. Like, you got women from that we done went to school with from, man, I'm talking about since elementary. We all got older. They still in the clubs. They the older women fucking the young niggas now. Right.
Not the crash test dummies.
The older hoes is in the club fucking with the young niggas now, right?
Right.
And then they wonder why don't nobody want to marry. You see so many women that on social media, we all do every day. They be like, damn, man, you to bring your status down. Like, damn, man. Bitch, you just showing off everything every time. Don't no man want no bitch that, I mean, no woman who do that. Excuse me, women. But that's how I talk.
Right. Well, each of their own. Sometimes they do it because the likes and that they get and the attention that they get makes them feel better about it.
I think I call them attention seekers.
Attention seekers. They
You know,
feel better about it.
anytime you see a woman all on the internet all the time, flash her by, you attention seeker. Then the first thing you women want to say, oh, y'all niggas on here thirsty. Y'all all in my inbox. We motherfuckers is men. Who ain't gonna want to look at that type motherfucker? You on there talking about like it's this girl on my social media. She always talk about sucking dick and shit, right? And she act like she's such a professional, right?
Right.
But if somebody get in your inbox and talk to you like that, and just be like, girl, what I want to know what that mouth do. Then you'll be like, oh, y'all disrespectful. Y'all niggas ain't this, y'all ain't that. But you're attention seeking.
Right.
What you put on social media, motherfuckers gonna take it, they gonna think like that, and that's how you is.
Right.
So who want a woman like that?
KB said those are called pick-me's.
Yeah.
Pick me. Pick
Bitches
me.
raise their hand, pick me.
Pick
When you
me.
go in the club, it's like they got like their hand got blue on the motherfucker. You just see a whole lot under that motherfucker. And
Uh-huh.
a little blue dot on their hand. It be like, I go to pick me hoes right there, man.
I go to pick me hoe. But let me teach you ladies some free game about being a pick me. Whenever you out on a date, I'm just gonna give y'all some free game about being a pick me.
Talk to him.
Right? Y'all out on a date, and a guy asks you, what do you bring to the table? Ladies, listen to me. Don't answer that question. Do not
Why
answer
not?
that question. Because what are you going to say? Okay, Dollar, you are a black man, right?
Uh-huh.
And you from where? Flint, Michigan.
Yes.
Now, we going to take it back 20 years ago. How long you been married? Over 20 years, right?
Yeah.
So let's take it 23, 24 years ago in your single days, okay?
Yeah. In my single days.
In your single days, okay?
Yes.
Shout out to marriage. But if you answer that question, you sound like everybody else. Oh, I got a degree.
No.
Oh, I work here. No, listen to me. And to that man, you sound like blah, 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 blah.
Yes, yes.
So you don't
Yes,
tell
yes.
that man what you bring to the table.
You know,
This is what you tell that man. You
If you
tell
ask-
that man.
If you ask black women that these days what they bring to the table,
Because if you ask any, guess what?
what they gonna say?
Different than 5 other black women.
But what they gonna say?
I got a job. What you tell them is, you got to get to know me to find out.
But what they gonna? If you ask black women these days, what you bring to the table, most of them gonna be like, "I'm the whole table. I am the table.
I got a degree.
I'm the leg. I'm the arm. I'm this. You ain't nothing."
To that question, ladies, I'm trying to tell you that's a setup for failure.
They don't want to hear that. They don't want to talk about that conversation, man.
Yeah, a real man don't care what you do anything. Anyways, if they got it and looking for a wife, first of all.
Yeah.
So you don't. So what you're sounding like no different black woman in Atlanta, Georgia, and all over the country.
You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy?
What?
That niggas is just as worse as the women.
Oh my God.
These new niggas out here is worse than the women, man.
The new niggas is way worse.
Man, the new niggas is worse than the women, man.
And I
For
see
real.
a lot of that.
No, it is no disrespect to our heavyset women, but when we grew up, heavyset women was the easiest women that you could get, man. When you walk in the house with your homeboy and it's her and a heavyset girl, you knew you was gonna get something back in the days, right?
No.
Yes. Ask anybody. These days, heavyset girls think that they is better than Beyonce, Lisa Ray. They think they look better than you, Yayo, man. You hear me, man?
Mm-hmm.
These big girls, and it's no disrespect to y'all big girls. Y'all got too much confidence these days.
Keep your confidence, sis.
Nah, man, y'all too motherfucking confident.
Keep your confidence.
Y'all need to calm down.
You know, they got that Lizzo energy. Lizzo told everybody to stay fat, then she would have lost.
When Lizzo came out with that motherfucker, man, and told them to stay fat, man, they ate every donut and honey bun.
And
they
then
went,
got money.
they went Lizzo rich. The rest of them they ain't got a dime. They go out to eat every day with their homegirl. Man, please.
Oh my God.
It was love seats, couch cushions, all around the city.
I can't with you.
For real, man.
Oh my God. But back to this girl. Now, I do want to take it back a little further though, Dollar, because the guy came in and started saying that the girl was giving him too many thirsty vibes. And he didn't trust her. He was like, I don't know if this girl trying to set me up or rob me or what. Look,
Why you ain't let
her? Huh?
You should have let him heard the girl whole story.
Here, let me pull it back up.
Yeah, let them hear the girl's story because the girl gonna tell her story, which is two sides to every story. A lie don't care who tell it. Somebody got to tell it. So you know.
So I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I thought he was a fake page at first, or whatever like that, because it just was like too good to be true. So we were only text, and like he told me to FaceTime him, but by the time I FaceTime him or whatever, he not answering. He got an excuse or he don't FaceTime back. So, bitch, I kind of thinking like, bitch, I'm gonna get catfish if I go down here. So I told him, I'm like, look, it's Wednesday, like it's Wednesday before Friday. So I'm like, FaceTime me before Friday, or I'm not coming. So now he got all that energy. He FaceTime me, etc. I got him on the phone before you really couldn't. I can't just be texting shit like that. So he FaceTime me. He was real. Look same, look good as fuck. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm ready, etc. So Friday come and we talk, and I'm
She ready like a motherfucker. And I fuck with it though. Let's go. Fuck is you talking about? Let's fucking go.
like, you know, like you ready? Like I'm at the nail salon. I'm like, you ready? Like I can't wait to see you. I can't wait to meet you, etc. So
Yeah, she thirsty.
he like, yeah, or whatever like that. But I feel like his energy was a little off because he was more excited days before. So I'm like, you good, love? Like you okay? Because I'm like, I feel like your energy is like kind of off. Like, you're not excited as you was. So he's like, oh, I just found out I got to get my daughter or whatever today. Mind you, it's the day I leave. Like, I'm leaving at 10 p.m. at night.
Why would she go though?
My flight would land like 12:48 a.m. originally. So I'm like, yo, I think I work for this or whatever. And I already checked into the flight. And he's like, well, what's the issue? Nobody didn't tell you not to come. Like, you can still come. I'm good. I'm gonna just get a sitter. If anything, her and the sitter just stay at my house and we could just get a room. So I'm like, you know what? All right, that's cool. I'm off for the day. Whatever the case may be.
So she was going to his house if he didn't have his baby there?
Yep. That's where she thought she was going.
What?
Then he told her when she get there, oh, I got my daughter. You can't come.
Oh shit.
I still go. Like, I get my nails and I run to the mall. I get everything I need. I pack my shit. And I tell them, like, all right, I'm going to land at this time. I go to the airport. Mind you, y'all, I'm rushing because I'm always fucking last minute. I get to the airport. I board the flight. I work like that. So before I boarded the flight, he texted me this hotel, like Signa or something. It's like one of the best hotels in Atlanta. So I tried to book the hotel online, but everything was booked up. So I told him, I'm like, look, everything booked up because it's Valentine's Day weekend. So he like, nah, you got to call. So I called and like everything was booked the fuck up. Like literally, it was no hotel. So he like, well, find whatever you can find and just book it. And I'm gonna get you from the airport. So I'm like, you know, what's your budget? So he like, what you mean? I'm like, what's your budget? Like I'll book the room, but when I land, I have to get my money back or whatever like that. So I'm on the plane, y'all. The plane done took off. So the nigga like, the room. Like, huh? So this when a mishap come in because I get it. Okay, we supposed to stay at your house originally, but then your child came into play. So now we gotta go stay somewhere else, which is cool because I think the hotel is better anyway because you don't know me and I don't know you, and it's more safer. I feel like. So he like, yeah, like you can pay for the room. I'm gonna fund the rest of the trip. Baby, you a whole scammer. You think I'm paying for a motherfucking hotel for you to come fuck on me? So he all like, yo, I feel like you could pay for something. I'm funding the rest of the trip or whatever the case may be. Yo, so we start arguing or whatever like that. So then the plane land and I'm like, you really arguing over a $300-something hotel, but you scamming. You hitting all these licks.
Man, she crazy, man.
Like $20,000-$30,000. You
that woman crazy, man.
But like, if you brought me to your city, you should make sure I'm good. Like, if you came to my city and something happened, I'm gonna correct it before you get done and figure this shit the fuck out.
You can stop it right there.
Please. I'm tired of listening to her.
You can stop it right there because why would you go? When you got to the plane, the man said he got to get his daughter. I mean, he got his daughter, and he'll get a babysitter. You talked about the hotel. He talked about you get the hotel, he'll fund you. Ain't them red flags? Huh?
Tyler.
Yeah.
You okay? There you go.
You pausing on here.
I can hear you.
I know you know you.
No, you pause.
I'm paused right now. Hold on, everybody.
Yeah, it ain't no more though.
Oh, okay. But that's crazy. That's crazy, Angie.
Right.
That's crazy, man. She don't even know that man. And she gonna go on a date with that man. She gonna go down there with that man, and she was gonna stay at his house.
Always remember this, darling. And let me just say this real quick. Let me add this to the stage.
So look, right, let me get this.
This is the guy.
Straight to y'all. First and foremost, I'm not a YN, you know what I'm saying? I'm 25 years old, you know? But check this out, I'm not from Atlanta at all, you feel me? I live in Atlanta now, I'm from Iraq, you feel me? All this like, okay, well, we're gonna start off with the whole, he flew me out type thing, you know?
Mhm.
I never flew out. So this whole, oh yeah, he flew me out and put me on Spirit Airlines. Shit is cap, you know what I'm saying? I never flew out, I never paid for no flight, you feel me? None of that, you get what I'm saying? Now, I really don't know
He didn't
how
even
to
pay
work
for the
this
flight.
thing, like, if I can post the messages when I'm talking type shit, I don't know if I can do that shit on him. I'm finna try it.
Okay, so he said he never paid for a flight. Okay, she paid for her own flight.
That's
She
beautiful,
paid for her
man.
own flight.
That shit-
She was thirsty.
They say-
I gotta defend the dude on this one. That was her own damn fault.
But I mean,
Man, she was thirsty than a motherfucker, man.
She was thirsty in the mud. Yeah, I mean that shit. That was the red flag right there. You know, she was too damn thirsty. He didn't even pay for her flight.
What else he got to say?
Well, let's hear it.
you right. I hate small talk. Let me know when you in Atlanta. Okay, that's him.
He
She
reading
said,
the
"That's
text.
crazy,
Hold on.
okay."
I want to hear what he got to say.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Fast forward to these messages, you get what I'm saying? Now look, now check this out. She say like, I supposed to pay for a hotel or we argued about a hotel or some shit about like some shit with some money, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what really pissed me off. Like that's what made me even get into this whole look. You did anyway, you feel me? Now, that's my whole thing. Now, I done made it clear that I was getting my daughter Friday. You know what I'm saying? I let her know at 4 p.m. on Friday, like, okay, well, I'm getting my daughter and I'm gonna have her for the weekend, or the case may be. You know what I'm saying? Now, your flight don't leave until 11 o'clock, whatever the case may be. Your flight don't leave until 11 o'clock at night. Now, by your flight don't leave at 11 o'clock tonight, meaning like, okay, well, I ain't really trying to be mean to you, but like, I'm giving you all the signs for this. All right, well, I just told you my daughter coming. I done already let you know, like, beforehand. I'm not bringing nobody around my daughter. Like, it ain't none of that type of shit going on, especially no strangers. Like,
Right.
It ain't none of that going on. I got too much respect.
That's real shit.
We've been hearing the story times. of
Yeah, he
stuff
ain't bringing
like-
nobody around his daughter.
Cool. Now, in the mix of all that, right? Okay, she get her. Now, she get her. She go on the plane like, oh yeah, she had to get her room and shit like that, whatever the case may be. Because of the simple fact, I get to ask her shit like, okay, well, what you finna do as far as in like hotel wise? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna help you look for a hotel, like GT, you know what I'm saying? But like, you should be already under the impression, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm telling you not to come for real, because of some fact, I'll let you know I got my daughter. If a nigga telling you like,
Why
okay,
she go down there?
daughter, and you can't, he not bringing you around this daughter, man.
That's crazy.
She gonna be here with me. So she gonna be with me, then that means you can't be here at all. Like, man, like, it ain't none of that going on. Cool. Long story short, whatever the case may be, she ended up paying for her own flight. You feel me? She ended up paying for her own hotel, or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? She's mad, or whatever the case may be. But my thing is, look, right now, she never not once said like, oh yeah, I'm gonna pay for the hotel, but when I land, give me the money. What? The first thing I told her was, find something that you can afford. You feel me? Like, find something you can afford.
She deserved everything she got, man.
clear as
She
day.
shouldn't have went down there.
She should have went down there. I'm taking this off now.
That's all we need to hear right there, man.
You're right there. You thirsty bitch. You. I can't listen. And what's so sad is that woman got kids. It could have went a different way. It could have got dangerous.
Man, look, that woman, if that man, you got to think about this. If that man daughter went at the house, have it been another fucked up motherfucker? She'd have went to his house, man, and nobody would have never saw her no more.
Yeah.
If that man daughter went at his house, she planned on going down there and be at that man's house. Her first thing, any real woman, they gonna have a hotel already.
Right.
They gonna have the rental car, the hotel already before they even go.
Right.
You'd already got that shit paid for. So yeah, that's some bullshit.
Even if it wasn't, he would at least cash tapped it to him if he was really trying. So at this point, he was not whatsoever trying.
Y'all, we were just coming on here tonight to fuck with y'all, talk a little shit with y'all, see what we can come up on, man. Entertain y'all a little bit. We
Just a
appreciate
little
it.
bit, see what's going on. But before we leave, Dollar, you know what else I want to ask you?
Yes.
Do you think we getting them stimulus checks?
Shit, I'm gonna tell you this. I hope they do give it to us. Shit.
Who want that $5,000?
Man, I don't know. Hell yeah, I want that 5,000. And whoever else don't want theirs, they can give me their 5,000 too, man.
But it's a lot of people saying that it's not going to happen and they shouldn't give it out.
Well, they should give it out to the people, man. Look, they've been taking money for years.
Years.
For years, man. People need to get off that motherfucking shit, man. We got one life to motherfucking live, man. You better let them motherfuckers give you as much as they gonna give you, man. For
Exactly.
real.
Yes.
And that's just flat out. Do you want the money? Is you gonna take the money? I'm trying to tell you.
Hey, I had property tax that's due. You got to pay them taxes before the 13th of this year.
I'm trying to tell you.
Shit. I got businesses to run. Hell yeah, I can use that money.
They gonna give a motherfucker that money. I don't know why people talk about they don't want it. If they gonna give it to a motherfucker, let them give it to a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Shit.
Donate it then if you don't want it. Shit. But
No,
I
you-
believe
hey.
that help.
Yes. And not just that, like you gotta think about this right here. I believe like a lot of them goddamn if y'all don't want to give it to the motherfucker community center where the kids at. Let that money go where the kids at, but don't let them people keep the motherfucker money.
Right.
Shit. They ain't gonna do nothing but pocket the money any goddamn way.
Right. But if for them to try to even give it back to us, that's a good thing though.
Shit.
That is a good thing.
They say it's money that they'd had what from motherfuckers 200 years old, right?
Yeah, they said it was people actually 200, 159 years old still getting Social Security check. And the oldest person alive is like 116.
Really?
So these people been like dead 15, 20 years. They had one guy that's been dead for almost 100 and something years.
That's what I'm saying.
And
and I was watching the thing, and they didn't want Trump to come in there and look into that. You know they mad that he looked into that shit.
yeah, they mad. A lot of money laundering, and it was a lot of people from other countries.
Yes.
And the fake Social Security number, claiming to get. There was a guy from Colombia, I guess, was getting over $1 million a year in Social Security. He had about 6 different Social Security numbers claiming Social Security,
And they paying
it. Like ain't nobody red flagged or catch it. So,
but my thing is this right here. Ain't nobody living to be no 200. I don't know a motherfucker living to be to live to be 130.
right.
125, 20. And you mean to tell me 200 years old?
200 years old.
Man, that shit crazy, man.
They were paying out over $1 million a year for people that's 200 years old. So that's all it is. Doge went in there and started cleaning house, and a lot of people is mad. I don't know if they mad because the light is finally shining, and they don't. You know what I mean? It's like Harriet Tubman said, "I would have freed more, but they didn't know that they were free." You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I stay out of politics because I'm not good in that subject. But I'm gonna tell you now, I need that 5 bands. Bring it. I don't give a fuck who Democrat kiss my ass. This is money. That's all I care about. Shit, I got kids, I got grandkids, and I need my coins because my kids will call mama.
But you gotta think about this right here.
Right.
What they've been doing, they've been having all that money for so long, just sitting, and they've been spending some of the money too now.
Yeah, they spending it.
You know they were spending some of the money. 200 years?
Yeah. Kickback. Contracts after contracts going to companies they don't even know what's for.
Man, that shit crazy, man. That shit crazy.
But he said, Elon Musk said that he's going to prove that America's spending almost $1 trillion. They say Americans was spending over $249 billion a year that they didn't even know where the money was going.
They say no money went out to people that was people that had died and they never removed it from the system. But that mean the money was still just packing up.
Yeah, it's packing up.
The money, if they ain't removed the people from the system, that mean the money is still there.
Where the money at? No, but if like say if it's an old lady and somebody got power of attorney over her, that person that got the power of attorney still cashing the checks, going to the banks, grabbing them debit cards, getting it out.
Man, god damn, man. That would have been a blessing. They would have been giving me a check from my daddy, man. My dad. Man.
I was 19.
Man, come on now.
I need to find my granny's social security number.
Man.
Just making sure nobody even pulled it up.
Emio say no checks went out.
No, the checks haven't went out yet.
No, he say no checks went out. Back then, when they was paying for dead people that they never took out the system. He said that no checks never went out. That means the money was still there. That means they were still taking money, paying it and putting it somewhere. Because if they can't get the money to nobody, they just put it in a different account. It just stack up.
Right.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Uh-oh. I am so sorry, everybody. Hold on. Me and Dollar Fist to get to the chat. Love Bug, hey. And Trina, how you doing? And Trina, when we were talking about that earlier, she was saying there's too much sex trafficking going on for all them kind of games too, Dollar.
Yeah, Trina. That's what we saying. You can't just fly nowhere as a young woman, man. Y'all gotta start being safe.
Right.
You can't just put your life in no hand and going to see no nigga, have no conversation. Y'all gotta understand this about niggas.
Right.
We is meant to talk slick to y'all. God took a rib by the man body to make a woman. We is gonna talk to y'all and know how to deal with y'all. You can't get finessed by the finesser.
Right.
That young nigga ain't do nothing but finesse her.
You finessed her. And
So
she looked at the image on Instagram. And from listening to him talk and looking at his background, I'm confused. I didn't see where he looked rich from. He just had a video game back there. Like what he had a watch on, but man,
let me tell you this right here, man.
What did she have that made her like?
You got motherfuckers that rent cars. You got motherfuckers that borrowing niggas jewelry, putting it on, taking pictures for their page. You got motherfuckers doing all types of shit. So why would you believe what's going on the internet with a nigga? He'd have talked you that motherfucker good that you get a flight down there. That should have been your red flag, because a real nigga, he gonna pay for your flight, he gonna pay for your hotel, he gonna make you feel as comfortable as you want to feel. I'm not finna have you to come nowhere, because for one reason, I'm not coming to your house, and you ain't coming to my house, so you're gonna have to get a hotel in a nice spot so you can feel comfortable. You might want to leave the hotel, go get you something to eat. I want to put you somewhere where you're comfortable.
Right.
Or if you motherfucker ain't doing all that shit, your ass just got
you just got finessed.
She fell for the banana in the tailpipe.
But you know what? Finesse never wins. I try to tell people that. I don't know not one person that's a finesser that's really doing great. And I've been in Vegas for a long time.
It's some finessing motherfuckers out here now.
Yeah, I mean, it's crappy bitches. I get it. Don't get me wrong, but it's just like, the time that you're wasting. Look, let me tell you something. Wasting your time.
Oh, you talk about finessing women, finessing men?
Yeah, wasting your time on the wrong man is like wasting a lot of money.
Damn.
I'm not gonna lie. It's like money. Because time is money. Like you done gave up. You done missed about 10 of the good years of your life playing with these. Like you would be better off.
Especially if a woman going from nigga to nigga. Like you got some of these women, man. You look at their social media page, who God to send me my man. I love my man, but see, he don't know the internet is the devil.
The
So
internet is the devil.
soon as she put her and the nigga on the internet,
It's over with.
it's over. Here go, man, motherfuckers like, bitch, that's my cousin, baby daddy Tyrone. That's my cousin Sarah, baby daddy.
Your business on the internet.
Man, niggas, motherfuckers saying all types of shit. You can't do that shit. And then next thing you know, you see them on the internet again. They send somewhere by themselves like, I'm just getting me some me time.
Right.
You know, niggas ain't nothing. You can't trust niggas these days.
Yeah, I'm single now. So
I'm single. I'm doing me.
Right.
3 weeks later,
Hey.
still with a different nigga.
Yeah.
Here she go again. They always want to lie and throw God in it. God sent me my new man. Right?
Later.
Man, 2 or 3 weeks later, that bitch sitting at another restaurant. She probably somewhere getting her toes and nails done. Like, yeah, I'm just here getting my nails and toes done, give me some me time. You know what I'm saying? Hey girls, y'all gotta watch out for these niggas. They ain't nothing these days.
You gotta watch out. When you get out of a relationship, don't jump back into one. Just get to know
Man,
yourself. Build your relationship with God.
They do it so fast.
We want God, and we got an awesome God. Build a relationship with God, because if you build a relationship with God, He will send you that right one.
Let me ask you this though.
Okay.
Why would women get out of relationship these days? And you probably don't know this. Well, you probably do because you got a lot of women friends. Why they jump in another relationship so quick? And why do they think that it's okay for them to do that?
Well, let me tell you why they jump into women that jump into relationships real quick after breakup is slacking something. They're missing something. They're scared to be alone. They probably have abandonment issues. They just feel like they need a significant other to feel complete. A lot of women feel like, you know, it have self-esteem issues. They don't like being alone. They don't want to sleep by themselves. They don't want to be alone, you know. So it could be probably with abandonment issues, you know. So they run to another man real fast. What you think? That's right, Trina. He froze. But don't worry, he's going to come back. Trina said they're trying to fill the void in their life. And that's exactly what they trying to do, to answer dollar question. You know, me personally, I would wait. Like, if I'm out of a relationship and broke up with somebody, or I probably don't talk to nobody for about 2 years. You know, you can have friends, but, you know, letting somebody get into my space like that, I give myself time to heal. You know, I would suggest 6 months, though, just out of reality. Like, just keep it real. By 6 months, go ahead and do you. But like Trina said, they're trying to fulfill a void. And hi, Sherry. Lord, what is this world coming to? Yes. Love bug, you funny. She said, or maybe it was hella men lined up waiting for her to be single. That's a good one, Love bug. Hold on, let me get you a little clap for that one. Not just playing. Well, that's true too. But if she had that many men lined up while she was in a relationship, she was working on getting out the door. That's for sure. But hey, each is their own. You know what I mean? Because once a lady's done, once a woman's fed up, it ain't nothing y'all men can do about it. That's for sure. It's nothing that y'all can do about it. So, guys, dollar once again paused. And our time is up. So I want to thank everybody, because this is going to be weird, because I usually say things, you know. But just remember this. Be in love. I seen something Trina posted earlier, and I love you, sis, that she posted earlier, and I wrote it down. Being loved is just the minimum. make sure you also being respected and prioritized, supported, and desired. I thought that was really nice. So, hold on. Dollar coming back on. Dollar, we missed you.
Man.
So, anyways, Dollar. And remember this, ladies, too. I was talking a lot of shit, trying to give him some game while you was gone. Just because a man got tears in his eyes, that don't mean he's telling the truth either.
Yes, he is. Yes. If that nigga crying, that nigga telling you the truth, man.
If he crying, that don't mean he telling you
If
the
that
truth
nigga
because he's
crying,
crying,
that nigga
ladies.
telling
Don't
you the
believe
truth,
that.
man.
But Dollar, to answer your question, Trina said the reason why ladies get a man so quick is because they trying to fill that void in their life. And Lovebug said maybe it was hella men lined up waiting for her to be single.
So let me ask you this: why, when they see celebrity women jump out of a relationship and jump into another relationship so quick, why they cheer them on? Like, oh, she doing what she's supposed to, and they think that shit all right.
Well, to them, it is all right. Me personally, I wouldn't do it. I give myself time to heal. But you know what? Don't forget, Dollar, I'm a spiritual woman. So some people don't have like God-fearing. They don't know anything about spirituality. A lot of, big mamas is gone in the house. The grandmamas is gone. The church ladies in the house is gone now.
How old is Big Mama right now? What is she, 42?
Yeah, the new big mama is about 42.
Big Mama
Shit.
42.
New grandma, look, I'm 50 and I'm a grandmama. My grandson taller than me.
Man, the Big Mama these days, I ain't
But my grandson got a big mama though, because my mama 82. So my granddaughters and them, they knew because my mom was on top of that shit. You know what I mean? So even her great grandkids knew about church. And
back in the day, grandparents would watch the kids with no problem.
Right.
Like my granddaddy now would have, he'd probably be about 15. And this ain't no lie, probably about 15, 17 kids on my granddaddy and grandmama's house.
That's how we were growing up.
It was a lot of us, right? And my granddaddy, these days, they ain't watching no kids.
Yeah, they ain't watching it. I had mines today, though. I watch mines. I don't care. I
do too. I love my granddaughter.
I love my grandkids. Like, I'm watching them. I be big mama. They be excited when they see me pick them up from school because they know what it is. We going out to eat. We gonna have some fun. I be at the park throwing football with them and everything. Like, I'm hanging. I love the kids, though, because that's what we here for. That's what we doing this for the kids.
Yeah.
All right, Dollar. Well, our time is getting up. Anything you want to say before we tell everybody goodbye and thanks for coming in?
Man, y'all have a blessed night. God bless you. Yeah, you got something to say?
The only thing I can say is make sure y'all like, share, subscribe. We on YouTube. There go our Instagrams down there. All the information is on there. It's okay to support. Have a good night. And just ladies, keep your head up. I'm trying to tell you that Mr. Right is coming. Just focus on you. Focus on your purpose. That's all you got to do.
Ladies,
don't do it.
I'm going to leave it alone. God bless y'all.
Don't do it.
Y'all have a good night.
Good night.
Motherfucker, peace.
Peace.
Y'all know what it is? It's the Dollar Guy Yayo Show. Tap in.
Let's talk. 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 So we gon' talk about it. Let's talk. If we gon' talk about it, let's talk. If we gon' talk about it, gon' talk about it, gon' talk about it. Let's talk. 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 So we gon' talk about it. Let's talk. If we gon' talk about it, let's talk. If we gon' talk about it.